students, very good morning to all of you. So hi Chandan, good morning. Lakshmi, good morning. So today we are going to solve the questions from the chapter Chemical Kinetics and Electrochemistry. Okay, I hope that you would have watched the one shot videos, revised all the formulas and everything. So we are going to solve the questions now. So students, you can tell me now, how is your preparation going on regarding for your board exams as well as for your KCET examination? Yes, hi Shamshad, good morning, very good morning to you. Yes, so students, let me just tell me how that we are just left with 10 days for exam, right? So how is your preparation going on at this point of time? Okay, hi everyone. Okay, so students, hi Anisha, a very good morning to all of you. So we will be solving 20 questions from the chapter Chemical Kinetics and 20 questions from the chapter Electrochemistry. Okay, the questions are of very good level. Okay, these type of questions you must practice for your KCET examination. Okay, so hi NTG, hi. So okay, let us start, dear. All of you are already joined, so let's start the class. And I have one very important announcement as well. I'll be doing it. So one very important good news is there for all of you that I'll be discussing after some of the students have joined. Okay, yes Chandan, very good. Shagufta, good morning. So first question is here for everyone. Please see the question and answer this one. The question is, a large increase in the rate of a reaction for a rise in temperature is due to. So we all know that when temperature increases, the rate of the reaction increases, right? But what exactly happens when the temperature increases? That is the question. So is it increase in the number of collisions, increase in the number of activated molecules, lowering of activation energy, shortening of the mean free path? Yes, hi everyone. Okay, please read the questions properly, answer options properly. When you increase the temperature, what exactly happens? I can't find 1B. Yes, Chandan is correct here. Shagufta and knowledge games are wrong. So increase in the number of activated molecules. Okay, Guru, what is the last date for KCET document verification? Dear, there is no such date updated till now in the website. They have only given the last date for filling of application form. So once it is filled, it will be once you have filled the application, you will get you can download your application form and you can check the status of document verification. No dates have been announced yet. Okay, but if it is not verified, you have to go to your respective colleges and ask for verifying it. Okay, yes, so answer here is option number B. So if you have seen this diagram, okay, this is the diagram. Okay, at temperature T plus 10, this is the diagram where you can see this is the number of molecules having more than activated energy, right? So the number of molecules having energy more than the threshold energy or activation energy increases, or we can say that the number of molecules, activated molecules increases. That is why here the rate of the reaction increases. Okay, next question, the Arrhenius factor K is equal to A into e to the power of minus EA by RT. The quantity e to the power of EA minus RT is related as, or is referred as. What is this quantity known as? Is it Boltzmann factor, frequency factor, activation factor, or none of this? Yes, very good morning to all of you. So many students have already joined. Very good morning students. Please keep the spirit high. I want all the students to be there till the end of the session. Okay, 1 hour we will spend and we'll solve almost 40 questions. Yes, 2A is correct here. Chandan has given. So that is your knowledge, knowledge game. C is wrong answer. All of you have given C, that is wrong. Boltzmann factor is the correct answer. Now see, this is called pre-exponential factor or your frequency factor. This term is called as Boltzmann's factor. Okay, this is your rate constant. Okay, so this is very simple question. A is the correct answer. Activation factor is wrong, students. So many of you have given C. Please correct it. It is A. Okay, A is the correct answer. Next, okay, so students, here's a small announcement. All of you know that we have already launched our test series. So Abhyas KCET 2025 test series is there, and those who will register for this will get 4 free tests, and then the tests you will get all the paid test from 17th of March once your PU board exams are over. So you will be getting almost 35 tests, which includes both part test and full length for the subjects physics, chemistry, maths and bio. Okay, you will also get one shot revision videos, detailed video solutions, and also you will be receiving live doubt clarification classes. Okay, the detailed schedule and everything will be provided, and these all things you can avail at just 1499 rupees. So make sure that you purchase it and practice for your KCET examination. Okay. Okay, knowledge games, that is very good, those who have joined. Let's move to the next question, that is question number 3. The hydrolysis of ethyl acetate. Hydrolysis of ethyl acetate is a first order reaction, second order reaction, third order reaction or 0th order reaction. Yes. Okay, so is it which order reaction? Can we tell? Very simple and easy question. Simple and easy question. Yes, first order reaction. Very good, Shagufta. This is what? This is a pseudo first order reaction, right? Okay. Yes, students, I have one more announcement. So today will be the last class for KCET Masterstroke series, okay, because now your board exams are coming, so we want you to prepare for board exams. So from tomorrow onwards we will be coming more with the board exam content. Okay, we'll be bringing you important 2 marker, 3 marker questions, 1 marker questions, 5 marker questions, numerical. So we will be bringing important videos for your PU2 examination, and we will also be solving the model test papers. Okay, and if we have any other question papers we get, that also will be solving. So today will be the last class, but yes, after the exams are over from 17th or 18th of March we will restart the series. Clear? I hope that all of you are clear with this, and this will be really helpful for your preparation. So students, please you understand that PU2 exam is very important. It carries a lot of weightage, 50% weightage is there, so we should not ignore that. We have to at least give like 290 plus in PCM we must target, and for that we should start studying for PCM from tomorrow onwards seriously. Okay, Masterstroke will no dear, Masterstroke videos will not be there from tomorrow. Okay, yes, Manoj, we will do all the chapters, numericals will be done. Okay, this we will be bringing PU2 series from tomorrow onwards. We'll be giving you the schedule. Evening also have live class, right? Chakravyuh series classes there. I'll be also giving you the schedule for tomorrow onwards PU2. I trust me, those questions will be very helpful for your board exams, and you all will be able to get 60 plus out of 70, or I can even guarantee you 65 plus out of 70 if you follow our those series seriously. Okay. Yes, we will do, dear Darshan, definitely. If you have any of your suggestions, you can also put it down. So what we have thought is, we will be doing 1 marker, 2 plus 3 markers, 2 markers and 3 markers, and 5 markers and numericals. Okay, so in one video you will get all 1 marker, in one video you will get 2 plus 3 markers, another video all 5 markers you will be able to get. Okay, in another video all the important numericals we will be doing, and in chemistry session I will be also doing the 28 districts previous year preparatory papers are there. I will analyze each of them paper, and I will give you the most expected questions. Okay, so do not worry, it will be a very fruitful series, and so please yes, knowledge games, we will start the Masterstroke series again from 17th of, I am thinking most of your exams will be completed by 17th of March, right? 20th of March, I think some Hindi or some language subject is there. Majority of you might not be there in that category. So from 18th of March, we will start the KCET Masterstroke series. Okay. Yes, so students, I want all of you to put your suggestions, what type of videos we want. This is what we have planned, I have already told you. So you can also put your suggestions in the comment section. If we find that is really helpful for all of you, we will make videos according to that as well. Okay, and our channel will solve all model test papers, 2 model test papers we will solve, and we will also give you all types of question practice. Okay. Okay. Yes, Indrani, yes. So students, I want all of you to put in the main comment section. You know, after the live class, these comments, the comments that is going now will not be visible to us. Okay, it may or may not be. So I want all of you to go and to just think what will help you for the next 10 days. What type of series will help you want. Okay, so please keep that in the suggestion box. Subject wise, you can put physics what you want, chemistry what you want, bio what you want, maths what you want. So just you can put that in the comment section. We will obviously go through all your comments, and whatever we feel like, whichever will be more relevant, we will definitely try to deliver it to you. Okay, I hope this works for everyone. Okay, so please put your comments in the comment section, main comment section of the video. Okay, I want all the students to show their wish or to tell their wish so that we can fulfill them. Okay students, I hope this is helpful. Let's move to the next question now. For a reaction for which the activation energy of forward and reverse reactions are equal, delta H is equal to 0, delta S is equal to 0, order is 0, there is no catalyst. I can say this is a very important plus tricky question. Let me see who is able to answer this question. Yes. Okay. Fine. Knowledge games for droppers, we will definitely find out something, do not worry. Okay, let me think about it, we will come back to you. Okay, yeah, so yes, can you answer this question? This is a bit tricky question. Order is 0, no Kaushik, no. You have activation energy for both the reactions are equal, so that means what? See, A and B. Okay, this, suppose this is A and this is B. Now A to B is forward reaction. For this the activation energy is this one. Now B to A is backward reaction. For this also the activation energy is this one. So when both the activation energies are equal, that what can I say? The energy of the reactant and the energy of the products are equal. So if this is equal, then delta H of the reaction will be equal to 0. Yes, I can find only Arun and Shagufta Kaushik giving correct answer here. See, if there is activation energies are equal for both the sides, right, then what will happen? These two reactants, the reactants and the products must be at the same energy. If they are at the same energy, there is no difference between the energy of the reactants and products. Delta H of the reaction is equal to 0. Students, tell me if this answer is clear to everyone. Was it a tricky question? Wasn't it a tricky question? Tell me. Was this question little bit tricky or it was easy? Yes. Tell me. What was this level of question? Yes, Arun, please wait. At the end of the session, you can post your doubts. I will clear all your doubts. But in the session, we will continue on question solving. Okay. Next, the threshold energy of a chemical reaction depends on. This is also, I can say, important plus tricky question. Threshold energy in any reaction. Okay, if you have any reaction, in this, the threshold energy depends on what? This is the threshold energy, right? It depends on what? Nature of the reacting species, temperature, concentration of the species, nature of the collision per unit or collision frequency. No dear, no. See, the threshold energy depends on the nature of the reacting species. Okay, please note this answer. This is 5A. Okay, nature of the reacting species. Okay. Okay, nobody has given correct answer here. Please note down this question, take a screenshot of this question. Okay, this is important. Many of you have given wrong answer, so please take a screenshot of this question and let's move to next question. This is also, I will say, tricky question. The activation energy of two reactions are EA and EA dash, with EA greater than EA dash. Okay, we have two reactions, reaction 1 and reaction 2. Okay, so the reaction 1 activation energy EA and reaction 2 activation energy is EA dash. If the temperature of the reacting systems is increased from T1 to T2. Now this reaction was happening at T1. Now what happened? Both the reactions temperature were increased to T2. Okay, predict the alternative that is correct. K dash, so it is K dash here. Okay, K dash are the rate constants at higher temperature. Okay, so I will change some options here. It was, one second. Okay, so K dash are the rate constants at the higher temperature. So here it was suppose K1, here it was K2, and here it is K1 dash, and here it is K2 dash. Okay, and what is given the relation between EA and EA dash? So EA is greater than EA dash. Okay, so which option is correct here? This question is, I will say, little tricky, so please see the question properly and then you answer. Okay, I want all of you to think properly. This is little bit difficult question, not very difficult, but yes, little bit difficult question. So please think about it. Just a minute, I'll be back. Yes, so can we answer this question? Let me see. I am not getting any comments. Is it my network is slow or you haven't answered? Yes. 6C, 6A. Okay, so students, let's understand this question. This is a tricky question, but we have to be very, very clear. See, activation energy and rate constant are inversely proportional to each other. Okay, activation energy and rate constant are inversely proportional to each other. Means what? If I say, suppose at EA there was K1, right? Then here it was K2. So if activation energy is more here, the rate constant will be slower. So I can say that if this is K1 and means at EA activation energy the rate constant was K1 and at EA dash that was K2, then I can say that K2 will be greater than K1. Okay, K2 will be greater than K1, or I can say that K1 is less than K2. Okay, so K1 is less than K2 we have got here. Okay, now if you see this one, I can easily eliminate because it is saying K1 is greater than K2. No. Okay, now here if you see, if you increase the temperature, okay, then it will become K1 dash at a higher temperature and this will become K2 dash, but the relation will remain same. Okay, definitely K1 dash is greater than K1 and K2 dash is greater than K2, but what is the relation between K1 dash and K2 dash? K1 dash is less than K2 dash. So that is your option number B here. Okay, yes students, please tell me if you have understood this question or I will explain it again. I will explain it again. Let us do this question again. Okay, see, please understand, very important question. You have two reactions 1 and 2. Okay, reaction 1 activation energy is EA, reaction 2 activation energy is EA dash. Now it is saying that EA, what is the relation? EA is greater than EA dash. Rate constant here was K1, rate constant here was K2. Now if you remember one thing, activation energy is inversely proportional to K. Okay, activation energy is inversely proportional to rate constant. Now suppose here the activation energy is high, means K1 value will be less than K2. So I can tell that K1 is less than K2. This is clear? Is this clear to everyone? Tell me up to this, please students respond, otherwise I can't understand whether you have understanding or not. Is this much clear to all of you? EA is greater than EA dash. Activation energy here is more. That means K1 will be less than K2. Quickly give me a response. Is it clear? Yes or no? Please put in the comment section. Quick students, or just put a thumbs up quickly. Is it clear to all of you? Yes? Tell me. Yes, I got clear from Shagufta, Anisha, Taiba. Yes, fine. So now you see, now what we have done, this was at temperature T1. Okay, we increase the temperature to T2. At T2 what will happen? I will get K1 dash, I will get K2 dash. So I can say that K1 is greater than K1 dash. Okay, K2 dash, or sorry, K2 is smaller than K2 dash. This relation is there. Okay, but what is the relation between these two? Now this two is same, means this was a temperature T1, this is a temperature T2, but since its activation energy is less, definitely this one will be more. So I can again say K1 dash is less than K2 dash. Okay, so these two are given in the option, so that is your option number B here. Yes, clear to everyone? Clear to everyone? Okay, let's move to the next question. So see, questions are little bit on the highest standard, but yes, you can expect such questions in your exam because these are completely concept based questions. Next, chemical reactions occur as a result of collision between the reacting molecules. Therefore, the reaction rate is given by the total number of collisions occurring in a unit volume per second, fraction of molecules which possess energy less than the threshold energy, total number of effective collisions, or none of the above. Yes. Quickly students, quickly, this is very interesting, easy question. 7C, Kaushik, correct answer. Total number of effective collisions. In effective collisions you have two factors. One is energy, okay, the energy of the collision must be sufficient, and the other factor is orientation. The two or the reactant molecules must collide in a proper orientation. Clear? Next, the rate constant K1 of the reaction is found to be double that of the rate constant K2 of another reaction. Okay, the relationship between the corresponding activation energies of the two reactions at the same temperature can be represented as. Okay, so this is also very tricky question. Very tricky question. Please think about this one. They are saying that we have one reaction and we have second reaction. Its rate constant is K1, its rate constant is K2, and the rate constant K1 of the reaction is found to be double that of the rate constant K2, means K1 is equal to 2 times of K2. Okay, that means I can say that K1 is greater than K2. Okay, now they are asking you what is the relation between the activation energy here, provided the temperature is same. Let me see who is answering this question correctly. Yes, I knew many of you will do this mistake. Okay. Okay. See, the thing that we have discussed, according to that, if K1 is greater, that means E1, okay, should be less than E2. Right? This should be the answer, but condition should be temperature and A should be same. Right? See, when in equation we have K equal to A into e to the power of EA by RT. R is a constant. We can, T is same for both the reactions. A should also be same. If A is also same, then we can compare K1 and K2 of two different reactions. Okay? Two different reactions, K1 and E1 can be compared only when you have temperature and A constant. Right? So here it was mentioned that temperature is constant, but nothing is mentioned about A. So we cannot assume that A is constant for the reaction. So if A is not constant, then we cannot say anything about this reaction. So that means the answer has to be option number D here. Okay. See students, you all are correct here, but it is slightly tricky question. See, if it is mentioned that A and T are constant, then only we can relate K1 and E1 of two different reactions. These are two different reactions, right? Of another reaction. So you have two different reactions, 1 and 2. So they will have different rate constant, different activation energy, different A factor and different temperature. But they have mentioned that T is same for both the reactions. But there is nothing information given about A. So if A is not constant, then we cannot compare these two reactions. So that is why answer has to be D here. Okay. So please tell me students if it is correct, if it is clear to all of you. If in the question it is mentioned that yes, temperature and A should be same or is same, then the answer has to be option number B. Most of you will get the correct here. But since there is nothing mentioned about A factor, we cannot assume it. Okay. If we cannot assume it, the answer has to be option number D. Now tell me, is it clear to everyone? Clear? Okay. So we should be careful about this in the exam. Okay. You have to be very careful about this particular concept in the exam. Okay, let's move to the next question. Among the following reaction, the fastest one is, this is very simple question, burning of coal, rusting of iron, conversion of monoclinic sulfur to rhombic sulfur, precipitation of silver chloride by mixing silver nitrate and sodium chloride solution. Yes. What is the answer for this question? Very easy question, this one, direct question. Direct question, students, what will be the answer for this one? Yes, Kaushik is correct, fastest one here, precipitation, 9D is the correct answer. Lakshmi, Chandan, all of you are correct, here nothing to explain much. Next question, for the reaction 2A plus B gives 3C plus D, which of the following does not express the reaction rate? Okay, which of the following does not express the reaction rate? You know how to write the differential rate equation, right? So, which of the following does not represent the reaction rate? Yes. Students, mention the answer with the question number. Please mention the answer with the question number. Yes, Shagufta is correct here, 10C. Okay, see, always remember, reactants should be mentioned with negative sign, product should be mentioned with positive sign, right? C is a product, it cannot have negative sign, it should be plus dC by dt, right? Plus dC by dt. Is it clear? Okay, very good. C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Taiba, B is correct here, it is minus dB by dt, right? It is correct here. Okay. Next question number 11. Which rate expression suggests an overall order of 0.5 for the reaction involving substances X, Y and Z? Overall order has to be 0.5. Very easy, just you have to calculate. Yes. See the options and tell me in which case the overall order will be 0.5. Yes, 11C, Chandan is correct here. So, you will find here overall order is 3, here overall order is 1.5, here the overall order is 0.5 and here it is 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Okay, so option number C is the correct answer. Yes. Next, the rate of a reaction becomes 2 times for every 10-degree rise in the temperature. How the rate of the reaction will increase when the temperature is increased from 30 degree to 80 degree Celsius? So, you have 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree and 80 degree. Okay. So, what will happen to the rate if the temperature increases from 30 degree to 80 degree Celsius? For every 10 degree it doubles, right? Again this one will double, again this one will double, this one will double and then this one will double. So, how many times the rate has become? 32 times, right? 12B, Chandan has already given, the correct answer is option number B here. I hope this is clear. Yes, clear to everyone? Okay. Next question number 13 here. How much faster would be the reaction proceed at 25 degrees Celsius than at 0 degrees Celsius if the activation energy is 65 kilojoule? Okay. So, this is a little bit calculation based question. Okay, you have to do calculation. So, please take your time, do this calculation and tell me how much faster would the reaction proceed at 25 degrees Celsius than at 0 degrees Celsius if the activation energy is 65 kilojoule. We know this formula, log of K2 by K1 is equal to EA by 2.303 R, okay, into T2 minus T1 by T1 into T2. Okay, so we have been given with this activation energy 65 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, now 2.303 into 8.314. So you should be remembering this value. Okay, so it is something which is most of the time it is used, right? So you should remember this value is 19. Okay, so please remember this value is 19, 2.303 into 8.314. Now what is the temperature? T1 is 273 Kelvin, okay, and T2 is 25 plus 273, 298 Kelvin. So 298 minus 273 divided by 273 into 298. Okay, now we have to solve this. Okay, so please take your time and solve this question. Let me see. Okay, students have already answered this one. Very good. Yes, 13 C will be the correct answer. Okay, C will be the correct answer. Kaushik and Manoj, I hope that you have done this calculation without calculator. That is too good. Yes, 12th question one more time. Okay, Taiba, let me see. Yes, so Taiba, see, you have increased the temperature from 30 degree to 80 degree, right? Every time, for every 10 degree, the rate will become double. So suppose you started at, when you started here, it was 1. When 30 to 40, it doubled, so it became 2. 40 to 50, it became double, 4. 50 to 60, double, 8. 60 to 70, 16. 70 to 80, 32. So for every 10 degree rise, there is the rate of the reaction will double. So that is why it will become 32. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, next question here, answer will be 11 times. Okay, I hope all of you are doing the calculation. Okay, next question number 14. Which plots will give the value of activation energy? Which plot will give you the value of activation energy? This is again direct question. K versus T, 1 by K versus T, ln K versus T, ln K versus 1 by T. We have this equation. Okay. Right. Yes, so the plot we will get this value, slope value, if we have y is equal to c minus mx. Okay, so slope has to be this one. So which value it will be? 14. D is correct answer. All of you have answered correctly. D is the correct answer. Next question number 15. If 60% of the reaction, first order reaction is completed in 60 minutes, 50% of the same reaction would be approximately completed in. Okay, so this is also very direct question, but little bit calculation question is involved here. So you can see 60% of a reaction is completed. So what is the K value here? 2.303, right, by T. So 1 second. Okay, T 60%, okay, by K log of A naught by A. So 60% is completed means 40% will remain. Now see, since it is the same reaction, okay, since it is the same reaction, what will happen? The K value is same. K is same for both the reactions because it is the would be completed same reaction, right? So I can write T 50% will be equal to 2.303 by K log of 100 by 50, right? Next I know T 60% how much it is given? 60 minutes, right? So I can write like this, 60 by T 50 is divided by this one will get cancelled. So I can write log of 10 by 4 means 5 by 2, right? Log of 5 by 2 divided by log of this is 2, right? Now what I can do? I can calculate this one like this. So T 50, okay, is equal to 60 into log 2, okay, divided by log 5 by 2, right? Log 5 by 2 means what? Log 5 minus log 2, right? So I can write 60 into log 2 is 0.301, okay, and divided by log 5 by 2, so it will be around 0.40 something, right? Log 5 is 0.67 and log 2 is 0.301. So if I just subtract it, I will get 0.377 something, right? Yes. So now what will be the answer for this one? Can do the calculation and tell me. Yes. So I can make the calculation easy. See here, this one I will get, oops, 1 second. Yes, so this one I will get log 3 by 4 something, right? 3 point, so this is 0.309 and it is 0.397. We can round it off to 0.4. So if I just subtract, I'll cancel it, 15, and this one will be 45. So nearly equal to 45 we will get. Okay, so you can do this calculation easily. Yes, 45 minutes will be the correct answer. Okay, 15th question, 45 minutes will be the correct answer. Yes, students, please do the calculation properly. Those who are getting D, it is wrong. Shreya, hi dear, hello. Please check the calculation. Log 2 by log 5 by 2. Log 2 is 0.301. Log 5 by 2 is log 5 minus log 2, which is around 0.397. So I can take it as 0.3 by 0.4. That is equal to 3 by 4. Now 3 by 4 into 60 is there. So how much I'll get? 45 minutes. Okay, I hope this question is clear. Calculation, okay. Next question. For the reaction 2N2O5 gives 4NO2 plus O2, the rate and the rate constant are given. The concentration of N2O5 at that time will be rate. So here a small spelling mistake, sorry. So we have here rate is equal to 1.02 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, rate constant K is equal to 3.4 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Next we have the concentration of N2O5 at that time will be. So what will be the option? Correct answer for this one? Yes, Diya, definitely these type of questions will be expected in the final exams. So that is why we are doing practice. So you have to see, there will be some questions which will include a lot of calculations, lengthy questions will be there. Okay, so that's why we have to save our time in other questions and have to use them in solving the lengthy questions. Okay, yes, this is very simple question. This is direct question. Let me see who is answering this question correctly. 16D. Okay, let's see. I think that is wrong. See, rate is equal to K into concentration of N2O5, right? We already have the concentration of, so I can write concentration of N2O5 is equal to rate by K. What is the value of rate? 1.08 into 10 to the power of minus 4 divided by K is 3.4 into 10 to the power of minus 5, right? So now I can solve it like this. I'll take, I can write it like this, 1.02 into 10 to the power of minus 4 divided by 0.34 into 10 to the power of minus 4. This is cancelled and this one will be 3 times, right? So answer will be here 3 molar. Yes, Chandan has given correct answer. 16B is correct answer. Okay, very good students. So I hope this is very direct question, formula easy question, calculations are also easy here. 7th, the order of the reaction H2 plus Cl2 gives 2 HCl over water is. Yes, what is the answer for this question, my dear children? 16B, yes, Shagufta, correct. Shreya, correct. Next question, can we answer? Which order reaction is this one? Yes, Diya, correct. Please, Diya, mention with the question number. 17A, yes, Sagufta, correct. 0th order reaction. All the photolytic reactions, the surface chemistry reactions are 0th order reaction. Okay, A is the correct answer. Next, the rate constants K1 and K2 for 2 different reactions. Yes, this is also important and this is also a previous year question. Okay, I don't remember which year, but yes, very important question. Rate constant K1 and K2 for 2 different reactions are given. The temperature at which K1 is equal to K2 will be. Okay, at what temperature K1 will be equal to K2? Yes, Can we answer this question? Very simple question. We have K1 given to me as 10 to the power of 15 e to the power of minus 1000 by t. K2 is equal to 10 to the power of 16 e to the power minus 2000 by t. Okay. Now at what temperature K1 is equal to K2? Okay. So K1 will be equal to K2 by, like this I will put. Okay. Now what we can do, we can just divide this one. So I will get e to the power of minus 1000 by t divided by e to the power of minus 2000 by t is equal to 10. Okay. Now what I can do, I can solve it like e to the power of 1000, this one will go up, so 1000 by t is equal to 10. Okay. Next what I can say, ln on both sides, right? So 1000 by t is equal to ln of 10, right? Now ln I can convert it into log. So to convert into log I have to multiply 2.303 log 10 is equal to 1000 by t. Log 10 value is 1. So what is the value of t here? T will be equal to 1000 by 2.303. Yes, Kaushik has given correct answer, Chandan has given correct answer, Sagufta has given correct answer. Yes, I hope all of you are getting this question. Very good students, I find the response is very good today. Next, when initial concentration of a reactant is doubled in a reaction, its half-life is not affected. Okay, if you are changing the concentration, the half-life is not affected. The order of the reaction is. So students, this is the question, and I want to ask you if question number 18 is clear to everyone or not. If you have doubt, please tell me, I will explain again. Please let me know. 18th question, anyone having doubt, please tell me, otherwise it is clear or not, please mention. That was a difficult question, but it is a previous year question. Many of you might have practiced that question. 19a, yes, first order reaction. We know in first order reaction the half-life is independent of the concentration. Okay. 18th question clear to everyone? All the students here, please mention if 18th question, the previous question, is clear or not. Okay, Hanan, I have actually conveyed your request to our team, but somehow it is not done. Okay, we will definitely solve this. Okay, really sorry, Hanan, but it's not like we have just conveyed this message. Okay, it might have been forgotten. We will be doing it. Okay, do not worry. Okay. Okay, next last question of chemical kinetics. After that we'll go to electrochemistry. Very, very interesting, and many students find that topic difficult as well. Let's see 20th question. The rate of first order reaction is 0.04 at 10 seconds and 0.3 at 20 seconds after the initiation of the reaction. The half-life period of the reaction is. Very, very simple, easy question. Here you should be knowing one thing, that is R1 by R2 is equal to A1 by A2. Means here it is rate and here it is concentration. Yes. So first of all you have to calculate the K value, right? After the calculation of K value you have to substitute and find the value of half-life. Direct question, but yes, little calculation based question. So please take your time and tell me how much answer we are getting for this one. Yes, Shagufta is correct. 20B will be the correct answer. Okay. So how to do this calculation? See, you can write 10 seconds to 20 seconds, right? Time is T. Time is 10. So I can find it like 2.303 by 10 log of A0 by A. A is 0.04, and then we have it is, just let me check. Yes, so we have here 0.04, okay, and here it is actually 0.03, okay, small calculation error. Yes, this is 0.03, okay, so 0.03, so that means 2.303 by 10 log of 4 by 3, okay. Now what is the T half value? T half is 0.693 by K, so I can write it like 0.693, right, by K value, that is 2.303 into log of 4 by 3 divided by 10, okay. So if you solve this, we will be getting around 24 seconds, okay. So let me see how many of you have answered it correct. Okay, yes, very good, Hanan, very good, Kaushik, everybody has given correct answer. B is the correct answer here, okay. So now we are going to the next chapter, that is your electrochemistry, okay. Here also I have brought some very good questions. So just tell me your feedback, students, what was the level of the questions, how were the questions, were they moderate, easy, difficult, little tricky? What was your feedback? Please let me know. Yes, please let me know, students, regarding the question types of chemical kinetics that we have discussed. Let's have a small feedback discussion, then we will go to electrochemistry. First question is already there. Those who don't want to give me feedback, they just can answer the question. Those who want to give me feedback, you can put it in the comment section, okay. Yes, very good, Hanan, thank you. Yes, you will be getting moderate level of question paper only in the exam. So it is not that you have to practice only the difficult questions, because that will waste a lot of time, and that type very difficult questions will also be not asked in the exam, right? So you should have a balance between the easy, moderate and difficult questions. Clear? Okay, very good. Okay, Chandan, thank you. Shagufta, thank you. Okay, so fine. 21 question. In a salt bridge, KCl is used because. So KCl is used because of what reason? This is also important question. Okay, Shreya, very good. 18 out of 20. Good, good. So students, if you are doing good in these type of questions, then definitely you will do good in your KCET examination. I can guarantee you that. Okay. C. Yes, all of you are correct here. Yes. Okay. C is the correct answer. The transport number of K plus and Cl minus are nearly same, or both have the same ionic mobility. So the work of the ions in the salt bridge is to neutralize the ions, right? Neutralize both the containers. So to neutralize it, they should move at the same speed. So their mobility should be same. So C is the correct answer. Okay. Next question number 22. This is again important question, like conceptual based question, easy question, but you should be knowing the concept very carefully. The standard reduction potentials, I will write the reduction potentials in that form of table so that I don't get confused. Okay, these are the values given. Okay, so here the value is minus 3.05, minus 0.762, 0.00 plus 80 volt silver. Okay, just let me check once. Okay, this is 0.8, okay, not 80, sorry, 0.80 volt. The question is having, which is having the highest reducing capacity. Yes, very important question. Important question, which is having highest reducing property. Yes, all of you have given D as the answer. D is correct. D is the correct answer, but let me explain to you. Many of you might knowing the concept, but let me explain you. See, reducing capacity means it will reduce others. Okay, if it will reduce others, itself it will undergo what? Oxidation. Okay, if itself it is undergoing oxidation. So I can say here, what is the order? Reduction potential order. Reduction potential order here is which one is having the highest reduction potential? First is silver. Silver is having the highest reduction potential. Then I have H plus to H2. Okay. Then I have 0. Then I have this one minus 0 point, that is Zn 2 plus 2 Zn. Okay. Then I have lithium. Okay. So this is what the reduction potential order. And what will be the oxidation potential order? The tendency to get oxidized will be the reverse of this one, Li plus 2 Le, Zn2 plus 2 zinc, H plus 2 H2, okay, or Ag plus 2 Ag. So that means lithium is having the highest tendency to get oxidized. So if it is having the highest tendency to get oxidized, it will also, when it will get oxidized, it will reduce others. So it has also the highest tendency to get reduced. So option number D is the correct answer. Okay, very good students, all of you have written correct answer. Next question number 23, the highest electrical conductivity of the following aqueous solution is of. Okay, DK boss, this is for KCET beta, this is mainly focused on KCET, but yes, you can answer, explain certain questions for the board exams also. Hanan has a message for me. I just want to thank you for your efforts, ma'am. You provided 60 out of 60, mocks, top 30, and now this. We are grateful for this. You are always included in our praise. Thank you, Hanan. Thank you so much, beta. And please remember, till your exams are over, I will be there with you, providing everything that is required for the exam. Whatever it costs, we will be doing everything for you people. So please do support the channel and follow the channel. You will get the best content here. Okay, fine. So Inspire, where can I find the mock test? So dear, mock test is available in our channel. We have done some free mock test. KPL was there every Sunday we used to conduct, and now we also have the paid test series. You can go to our channel, link will be there in the description section. You can go there and buy the test series. Okay. Okay. So here you can see aqueous solution is of the highest electrical conductivity. So now you can see the more acidic the compound is, better will be the conductivity. Okay, more acidic compound, and we know electron withdrawing group increases the acidity. Right, electron withdrawing group increases the acidity. So there is no electron withdrawing group. Chloro is there, here fluoro is there, but here it is difluoro. So more is the electron withdrawing group, more will be the acidity. Stronger is the acid, more H plus will be released, then conductivity will increase. So that is why 23D. Okay. Okay. Next question number 24. In a cell containing zinc electrode and standard hydrogen electrode, the zinc will act as. Okay. So what is, how will the zinc behave? Zinc will behave as anode, cathode, neither anode nor cathode, both anode. Okay, I'll tell you, you should remember this value anyway. Zn2 plus 2 Zn, the reduction potential is minus 0.76 volt, and for H plus to H2, the reduction potential is 0 volt. Yes. See, now if you see the one which is having more reduction potential will behave as a cathode. Here this is having more reduction potential, so this will behave as a cathode and this will behave as anode. So option number A is the correct answer. Yes, very good students, all of you have given correct answer. Let's move to the next question number 25. When an aqueous, Yes, when an aqueous solution of lithium chloride is electrolyzed using gaseous electrodes. Okay, so this is from the products of electrolysis. You have lithium chloride. Okay, lithium plus is there, chloride minus is there. Aqueous solution means H plus is there and OH minus is also there. Right? Okay, so pH of the resulting solution will increase, pH of the resulting solution will decrease. As the current flows, pH of the solution around the cathode increases, and none of the above. Yes, which is the correct answer? Shagufta, wonderful bit dear, you are answering very good. Okay, 25C is the correct answer. Let me tell you why. See, these two will move towards cathode, this one will move towards anode, right? This one will move towards the cathode and this one will move towards anode. Now what happens? At anode what will happen? Cl minus will be there, right? At anode Cl minus will undergo reduction. Towards the cathode what will happen? Towards the cathode what will happen? H plus will move, right? Okay, one second. pH of the resulting solution increases, pH of the resulting solution decreases. As the current flows, pH of the solution around the cathode increases, and none of the above. So yes, 25C. So what will happen? Towards the cathode H plus will move, right? So H plus will undergo reduction, right? So what will happen? Near the cathode H plus will get converted to H2, right? So what I can say, that the concentration of H plus is dropping here in the cathode. Near the cathode what is happening? Near the cathode H plus is going, they are undergoing reduction to H2. So H plus concentration near the cathode is decreasing. So that is why if H plus concentration will decrease near the cathode, pH will increase, right? And pH will increase, so that is why your option number C here. Is it clear to everyone? 25th question, is it clear to everyone? Let me know. Yes, please let me know, students. This question is the clear. H plus is moving here, right? H plus concentration will gather here, it will get converted to H2. So near the cathode H plus concentration is not there now. H plus concentration is decreasing. That means pH will, yes, students, please let me know. I hope this question is clear to all of you. Okay, moving to the next question. A metal having negative reduction potential when dipped in the solution of its own ions has a tendency to. Very important question. You have a rod here, it has a solution, okay? This rod has negative electrode potential, means for example you have taken zinc, okay, and you have taken zinc sulfate. Just now we have discussed zinc is how much? Minus 0.76 volt. So what will happen? The rod will have the tendency to pass into the solution, or the ions in the solution will be deposited to become electrically positive to remain neutral. Yes, DK boss, very good. You have answered correct here. To pass into the solution, because it will undergo oxidation, right? It will undergo oxidation. So Zn2 plus will come to the solution. So what it is happening? It is passing to the solution. Okay. 26A is correct answer. It will not get deposited. Okay. It will be solution. It will be dissolved, or I can say soluble in its own solution, right? So it is not deposited, but it will pass into the solution. Zinc from the rod, Zn2 plus ions will be entering the solution. Okay, 26A is the correct answer. Next, which is not true for a standard hydrogen electrode? Very simple question. The hydrogen ion concentration is 1 molar, temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, pressure is 1 atm. It contains a metallic conductor which does not absorb hydrogen. Yes, contains a metallic conductor which does not absorb the hydrogen. Yes, DK boss is correct here. 27D is the correct answer. Hydrogen is absorbed, right? At the end there is a platinum plate where hydrogen gas is absorbed. So that is the incorrect statement. Shagufta, Anisha, all of you have given correct answer. Lakshmi, Swayam, Pushpavati, Kaushik, yes. Next we have 28th question. Standard electrode potential for SN4 plus to SN2 plus is given. Okay, is how much? 0.15 volt, okay, and that of Cr3 plus to Cr, okay, that is minus 0.74 volt. These two couples in their standard state are connected to make a cell. The cell potential will be, yes, so can we guess which will be the cathode, which will be the anode? See, here the reduction potential is high, that means this has to be the cathode. Here the reduction potential is low, so this has to be anode. What is the formula for E naught of the cell? E naught of cathode minus E naught of anode. So I can have 0.15 minus minus 0.74. So I will get how much? 0.89 volt. Yes. Yes, the option number C is the correct answer. Yes, more positive is cathode. Okay. A device that converts energy of combustion of fuels like hydrogen and methane directly into electrical energy is known as. Direct question: electrolytic cell, dynamo cell, nickel cadmium cell, or fuel cell? Yes. Okay, I can find so many comment sections flowing out here with emojis. 28C. Okay, 29 we have already reached. Okay. 29D, yes, all of you are correct. Fuel cell is the correct answer. Somya, Chandan, Shagufta, all of you are correct here. Ridim, Anisha, Lakshmi, yes, all of you are correct. Ridim Agarwal. Okay. Next question number 30. Zinc can be coated on iron to produce galvanized iron, but the reverse is not possible. It is because. So we know that during galvanization what happens? Suppose this is your iron rod. Okay. If this one is iron rod. Okay. On that we have a deposition of zinc. Okay. Zinc rod is deposited on it. Right. So why is this happening? Why can't we do? Why the reverse cannot take place? Means where you have the zinc rod, right, and to protect the zinc you have taken iron rod over it. This is not possible. So see, that is because zinc oxidizes faster than iron. Okay, so what will happen if you have covered it with zinc? First zinc will get oxidized, then iron will be there, right? So zinc will have, so what I can say, the oxidation potential of zinc is more than iron. If that happens, then I can say that reduction potential of zinc will be less than that of iron. Okay, so that is the reason zinc has higher negative reduction potential than iron, right? Zinc is lighter than iron, zinc has lower melting point than iron, zinc has a lower negative reduction potential than iron. What is the answer, A or D? Shagufta is correct here, this is A. Okay, zinc has a higher negative reduction potential than iron. Okay, reduction potential of zinc, sorry, one second, oxidation potential of zinc will be more. Yes, reduction potential of zinc will be less than iron. So if suppose for example just iron is -1, then zinc has to be -3. Okay, higher negative reduction potential. Okay, lower negative reduction potential means it is suppose -0.76. this is lower negative reduction potential, this is higher negative reduction potential. Okay, 30D is correct, those who have got it. Sorry, 30A is correct. Kaushik and Lakshmi, please understand this one. A is the correct answer. Shagufta, you are correct here. I hope this is clear. See, zinc will get oxidized faster. Means zinc oxidation potential is more. That means zinc reduction potential should be less than iron. So reduction potential of zinc should be higher negative. Okay, more negative than that of oxygen. More negative than that of iron. Yes, students, please tell me, is it clear? Chandan has already given correct answer. Yes. Students, please tell me, is it clear to all of you? Is it clear? Please put in the comment section. Ridim has already given. Other students, Shagufta, Kaushik, Lakshmi, is it clear? Kaushik and Lakshmi, please tell me, is it clear? Because I can find your answers wrong here. So, is it clear? Okay, Shagufta has also given. Okay, I want a reply from Kaushik and Lakshmi as well. Is it clear? Okay, let's move to the last 10 questions here. The number of Faradays required to generate 1 gram of atom of magnesium from MgCl2. Now here you have to remember 1 gram atom is equal to 1 mole. Okay, so for 1 mole of magnesium, how much Faraday of electricity is required? Okay. Okay, Lakshmi, fine. Yes, we have this reaction, right? Mg2 plus plus 2 electrons gives Mg, right? So for 1 mole of Mg, I require 2 moles of electrons, or I can say 2 Faraday. That is option number B here. Yes, all of you have given correct answer. Sagufta, Anisha, very good. Vijay, all of you are correct. Yes, Ridim, you only said first. Yes, okay. Next question, moving to question number 32. A certain current liberates 0.504 gram of hydrogen in 2 hours. This is important question, students. I want all of you to try it and do, okay? You need pen and paper for this question. A certain current liberates 0.504 gram of hydrogen in 2 hours, okay? So how much hydrogen is liberated? 0.504 grams. How many gram of copper can be liberated by the same current flowing for the same time in copper sulfate? So if you are giving the same current and same this one, then how much gram of copper will be liberated? That you have to calculate, okay? 1 second. How much gram of copper will be liberated in this case? 32. Yes, Agufta, very good. You have given correct answer. See here. So we know that the reaction is like this, right? 2H plus 2 electron gives you H2, right? So I can say that 2 gram, for depositing 2 gram, I need 2 Faraday. Okay. For 1 gram, I will require 1/2 Faraday. For depositing 0.504 gram, how much Faraday will be required? 0.504 divided by 2. That means I can say 0.252. Okay, so I have 0.252 Faraday. Okay, now if you see copper 2 plus, okay, now 2 Faraday here deposits 63.5 gram. 1 Faraday will deposit 63.5 divided by 2, right? And then we have here how much it is? 0.252 Faraday, right? That is 63.5 divided by 2 into 0.252. Okay, so yes. Other students, please answer the question. Yes. One second, I think some calculation error I did. One second. Let me check the calculation once again. A certain, 1 second students, will do this question. I think I have done some wrong calculation. Okay. So you have, if you are giving same amount of current, we can use this formula, right? M1 by M2 is equal to E1 by E2, right? So what is the mass of hydrogen deposited? So let me write like this: mass of copper by mass of hydrogen is equal to equivalent mass of copper, okay, divided by, we can do in this way, this will be shorter method, okay, equivalent mass of hydrogen, right? So now if we see here, we have equivalent mass of copper will be 63.5 by 2, okay, and equivalent mass of hydrogen will be 2 by 2, right, into mass of hydrogen that is deposited. Just multiply this one on this side, that is 0.504. Now see, 0.504 means almost half, right, 1 by 2. So we can calculate this one. Equivalent mass is this one, right? So how much we will get? 31.8. Okay, so we will get 31.8, right? 63.5 here, 1, okay, just a minute. Okay, no, here this is not 6, yes, sorry. So you have one more 2 here, right? So I can say like this 2 will get cancelled. 63.5 divided by 1 by 2, 4, okay? So it is almost 16 4s are 64, right? 4 16, so it will be almost equal to 16. The correct answer will be option number B here. Yes, So students, please check it. Vishal, I have solved it once again. Please check it. 32B will be correct answer. Okay, students, I will solve. Is it clear to everyone? Just understand, we have M1 by M2 equal to E1 by E2, right? M1 is the mass of copper that we have to calculate. MH is the mass of hydrogen. Okay. Next, what happens here? Equivalent mass of copper by equivalent mass of hydrogen. Equivalent mass of copper will be 63.5 divided by 2. Equivalent mass of hydrogen will be 2 by 2, right? 2 by 2. Equivalent mass of hydrogen is 1, right? Equivalent mass of hydrogen, see, is what? Molar mass divided by number of electrons used, 2, so it is equal to 1. So this one will become 1. Next, I have to multiply this m of h to this side, so that is 0.504. So 0.5 I can write it as 1 by 2. So 63.5 divided by 1 by 4. Yes. So it will be 16 mass. Vishal, is it clear now? Yes. Vishal, please see this method. Is it clear to you or not? Tell me. 32B will be correct answer. 16 will be correct answer. All of you please check and let me know. All of you please check the calculation. Any doubt, tell me. Okay, fine. So yes, Vishal has given yes. Other students also, all the students who are watching, please let me know if any doubt is here in this question. I am moving to the next question. If you have doubt, you can put. Okay, next question. This is also an easy question. Passage of 3 Faraday of charge through aqueous solution of AgNO3, copper sulfate, aluminium nitrate and NaCl will deposit the metals at the cathode in the molar ratio of. Okay, so we have this one. See, I will write the reactions for all of them, so you can check the options. It is like this. Ag plus electron is Ag. Okay, so 1 Faraday will deposit 1 mole. Okay, for Ag I have 1 Faraday 1 mole. Okay, next we have copper sulfate. So Cu2 plus 2 electrons gives you copper. So here I can write 2 Faraday deposits 1 mole. Next we have AlNO3. So I can use Al3 plus 3 electrons gives me Al. So here it is 3 Faraday 1 mole. Okay. Next we have NaCl. Okay. So it is 1 Faraday 1 mole. Okay. So now you see that you are giving 3 Faraday, right? Total you are passing 3 Faraday. So here 1 Faraday 1 mole. So by 3 Faraday I will get 3 moles of Ag. Okay. By 3 Faraday you can see here with 2 Faraday you are getting 1 mole, right? So with 3 Faraday you will get 3 by 2 mole, right? With 3 Faraday, see, yes, B is the correct answer. Shagufta has given correct answer here. See, here for next one, that is your copper sulfate, we have 2 Faraday is giving you 1 mole. 1 Faraday will give you 3 by 2 mole, right? Then I have, 1 Faraday will give you 1 by 2 mole. 3 Faraday will give you 3 by 2 moles. So I will get 3 by 2 mole of Ag. Okay. Next what we have, the next one is aluminium nitrate. So aluminium nitrate you can see 3 Faraday is giving you 1 mole. So for aluminium nitrate I will get yes, 3 by 2 mole of copper. I will get 3 mole of, aluminium nitrate you can see 3 Faraday is giving you 1 mole. So how many moles are produced here? We will get 1 mole of aluminium. Okay. Then NaCl, you know 1 Faraday gives you 1 mole. So 3 Faraday will give you 3 moles of Na. Okay. So now what is the ratio I have? 3 is to 3 by 2 is to 1 is to 3. Okay. So here it is Ag, copper, aluminium and silver. So to what? Aluminium and sodium. Now to balance it I can multiply like this. Okay, 6326 will be the correct answer. 6326. Option number B is the correct answer. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Next question number 34. The mass ratio of aluminium and Ag deposited using the same quantity is, okay, same quantity of electricity is deposited, same quantity of charge is given. So what is the mass ratio of aluminium and silver? So if you are having same, right, so mass of aluminium by mass of silver is equal to equivalent weight of aluminium by equivalent weight of silver, right? So what is the equivalent weight of aluminium? Molar mass by n factor. So I have 27 divided by 3. Equivalent of silver is molar mass by n factor 108 by 1, right? So I will get 9 or 9 by 108. So what is the ratio? Ratio will be 33B is correct answer, Chandan. Chandan, 33B will be correct answer. 34 now I have already solved. Can you tell me the answer? 34A. Yes, Sagufta is correct here. A is the correct answer for 34th question. Okay, students, I can find very less students responding now. Please tell me, is it clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you? I can't find students your response. I know questions are a little bit difficult, but you have to give the answers in the comment section. Otherwise, there is no point, right? Okay, let's move to next question number 35. What mass of copper will be deposited by passing 2 Faraday of electricity through a solution of copper to salt? Very simple question. 2 Faraday, Cu2 plus 2 electrons gives you copper, right? So 2 Faraday deposits 1 mole. That means how much mass will be there? This one very easy question. Okay, students, go for the next question. This is very easy question. 2 Faraday is depositing 1 mole, means how much mass? 35B. Yes, Soumya is correct here, 63.5 gram. Okay, that is the correct answer. 2 Faraday deposits 1 mole and 1 mole mass is 63.5. Okay, next question number 36. The number of electrons passing per second through a cross section of copper wire carrying 10 to the power of minus 6 ampere. So we know that, yes, number of electrons you have to calculate, right? So we know that I is equal to N into E, right? So what is the number of electrons that is passing? That will be equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 ampere by E, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19, like charge of 1 electron. So it will be, what will be the nearest number you can think? See, if you just solve like this, 1 by 1.6 into this one will be 13, right? And which option is near to 13? You can see 12 is near here. So the correct answer has to be option number B. Okay. Yes, Shagufta is correct here. Okay, next question number 37. The number of coulombs required for the deposition of 107.87. So you can almost approximate to 180 gram, or we can almost say that 1 mole, right? So for deposition of 1 mole silver, what number of coulombs required? So if I have silver plus 1 electron gives you silver, right? So here I have 1 mole of electron. 1 mole of electron is how much coulombs? Tell me. Yes, 1 mole of electron is how many coulombs we have? Yes, Shagufta, very good. 37A, 1 mole of electron is 96500 coulombs. Okay, next, the cell reaction for the given cell is spontaneous. Okay, it will be spontaneous in which case? This is important question. So see, first I will write the reaction for this one. Okay, so H2, okay, gives 2H plus 2 electrons. Here the pressure is P1. Okay, next, and this H plus concentration is 1 molar. Okay, next I have the second reaction, that is, this is the reaction at anode, this is the reaction at cathode. So 2H plus 2 electron will give you H2. Okay, this is P2, okay, and this is also 1 molar. So now if I add these two reactions, this one will get cancelled, this one will get cancelled. I have H2 with P1 giving me H2 with P2. Okay, so now if I want to write the cell reaction, E of the value will be E naught of the cell, right, minus 0.059 by N log of P2 by P1, right. Now E naught of the cell is 0 in this case, right, because hydrogen electrode, it is 0 in this case. Now we know that for a cell to be spontaneous, right, delta G is equal to minus NF E of the cell. So for the cell, this value to be negative, this value has to be positive, right. So we want this value to be positive. If this value has to be positive, see this total value has to be positive, then this value should come out to be negative. Then this negative and this negative will become positive, right. Now in which case it will be positive? If you know that log value, log of anything less than 1 is a negative value, right. So we want that this number, okay, P2 by P1 should be less than 1. If that has to be less than 1, then what it will happen? P2 should be less than P1, right. If P2 is less than P1, then we will get a fraction value less than 1. If it is less than 1, log of that will be negative. This negative and this negative will become positive. So the answer here will be P2 will be less than, yes, very good, P2 should be less than 1 or P1 should be greater than, so option number A here. Yes, those who have understood, really great. Yes, very good students, I hope it is clear. Very tricky question, but I hope I have cleared it. Next question number 39. When 1 Faraday of electricity is passed through copper sulfate, how many electrons are actually passed? Okay, 1 Faraday of electricity, 1 Faraday means 1 mole of electrons, right. 1 mole of electrons means how many electrons are there? Yes, this is easy question. 1 Faraday, 1 mole of electrons, so how many electrons will be there? Yes, study hard. Hi, hello, you are very late to the class, I think, today. Yes, 1 Faraday of electrons means 1 moles of electrons are passed. Then how much electrons are passed? Yes, King is correct. Avogadro number, right? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. No, no Shagufta. Why B? Why B? See, 1 Faraday of electricity. Okay, we don't want to discuss this one. 1 Faraday of electricity is passed. 1 Faraday means what? 1 moles of electrons are passed, right? 1 mole of electrons means 6 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons. Is it clear? 39A. Shagufta, Vijay and study hard. Let me know, is it clear to you? 1 Faraday of electricity. 1 Faraday means 1 mole of electrons. 1 mole of electrons means Avogadro number of electrons, right? Yes, Shagufta, Vijay and study hard. Please confirm it if it is clear to you or not. So I think answer I am telling answer is A, because we have just 1 Faraday. 1 Faraday is passed through a solution of copper sulfate. 1 Faraday is passed means 1 mole of electrons are passed, right? So 1 mole of electrons means 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay. 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 Study hard is saying no. So study hard. See, understand here. We have this term 1 Faraday, right? What is 1 Faraday? 1 Faraday is the charge of 1 mole of electrons. Now 1 mole of electrons means Avogadro number of electrons, right? That is 6 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons. Last question. The number of electrons involved in the reaction when a Faraday of electricity is passed through an electrolyte is. Yes, very simple question again. The number of electrons, similar, same question, involved in the reaction when a Faraday of electricity, a Faraday of electricity, again 1 Faraday of electricity is passed. 1 Faraday of electricity is equal to how many electrons? King, it is asking about the number of electrons. Again, same question. It is the same question in different number. Yes, Pushpavati, it is correct. 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. See, same thing, right? Number of electrons involved in the reaction when a Faraday of electricity. A Faraday means 1 Faraday, right? 1 Faraday is 1 mole of electrons. 1 mole of electrons is 6 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, see here if the question would have been asked in terms of coulombs, like the number of coulombs involved in the reaction, then it is 96500 coulombs. But it is asking number of electrons. You have to tell how many electrons are involved there. Okay. Yes, Sneha. See, Sneha, it is Cu2 plus. Okay, Cu2 plus is there. That doesn't matter at all in this question. They are asking you when 1 Faraday of electricity is passed through copper sulfate, then how many electrons are passed? See, it is Cu2 plus, okay, plus 2 electrons will give you 6 copper, right? Okay, so if you are passing 2 Faraday, you will get 1 mole of copper. Okay, if you pass 1 Faraday, you will get half mole of copper. Right, so you have passed 1 Faraday of electricity, you have given 1 Faraday of electricity, you will get half mole of copper. But the question is saying in this 1 Faraday of electricity, how many electrons are there? It has to do nothing with to what solution you are passing it. It can do anything. You can pass to AgNO3, you can pass to copper sulfate. It doesn't affect that at all. The question is very simple here and direct. You are giving 1 mole or 1 Faraday of electricity to a copper sulfate solution. Okay, so in that 1 Faraday, half mole will be deposited, or we can say 0.5 moles of copper will be produced. But in this 1 Faraday of electricity, how many electrons are there? 1 Faraday will always contain 1 mole of electrons. 1 mole of electrons, it will give you 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons. I hope, Sneha, I have cleared your doubt. If you still have doubt, you can put in the comment section. Okay. So that's all, students. In this class we have discussed all the very interesting, important, tricky questions. Okay, so I hope that all of you have, whichever questions you have got wrong, you will correct it. Okay, and practice similar questions. And one more announcement, as I told you in the starting of the session, today will be the last classes of KCET Masterstroke. You will be getting the today's last class. From tomorrow onwards, we will be focusing only on a PU2 exams. Okay, we'll be coming up with 2 marker, 3 marker, 1 marker, hot question, numerical questions, everything will be done. Okay, so yes, if you have any doubt, you can put in the comment section now, or else we can yes. Any doubt, students? Please put in the comment section. Thank you, Sagufta. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anisha. Bye bye, everyone. So please remember, today from tomorrow onwards, PU2. Okay, all of you bring your notebook and everything and sit with us for your PU2 board exams. Okay. Bye, Taiba. Any doubt, you can ask in the comment section, or else we will wind up the session. Yes. I hope, no doubt. Sneha, is your doubt cleared? You can put me in the comment section. Okay, fine. That's all, students. Bye bye. Take care and see you soon in tomorrow's class. Okay, I'll be giving you the schedule in the live session that we have today evening at 6 p.m. Okay, thank you.